From the beginning, he was different. I have two older children, two female children. So I just chalked it up to boys. He was failure to thrive. He was colicky for the first 6 months. He didn't really speak until 2.5 years old when he sang me a song that I sang to him all the time. He just started singing it with me. So he went from not talking to full verses. And he had an aversion to food. He was orally fixated on things, had trouble with the other kids, making friends or just relating to them. So I really wasn't sure what I was looking at. School is what brought it out. School really sort of brought it to a head that he was maybe a little different than the other kids. And so that's sort of what drove me to figure all of this out. My two best friends are school psychologists in the Fort Wayne Community School, and they actually raised the flag for me. So they told me that it's probably autism, that I needed to get him checked. So I took him to my doctor, and then he ended up having speech therapy with Brittany. And I was voicing my concerns to Brittany because his schoolwork, he was by then in the 2nd grade, couldn't read. His letters were backwards, his numbers were backwards. I didn't know, was he dyslexic? I mean, I didn't know what to think. They were all jumbled into one space. So I was distraught, and I told Brittany, and Brittany's like, well, have you seen Dr. Sauter? I said, no, I don't know anything. If she can help me, please help, help. So Brittany went ahead and set it up for me, and it just sort of went from there. And she was just very friendly, very kind. She took lots of time with me. So it was very welcoming.
A lot of our kids that we see through the developmental clinic, they have a lot of complexities that kids can't always tell us 100% what's going on inside. Kids don't come with instruction manuals. It'd be beautiful if they did. But some of the assessment pieces that we do kind of pull those pieces out and kind of really isolate what's going on. We are able to look at what his needs are from multiple disciplines, multiple support options. Some of them we have right here within Parkview, some we don't, and that we're going to find the right matches for those needs.
She really looked at him and really looked at what he did and really delved into why he saw the world the way that he saw it. And she gave him these correct diagnoses, which have in turn changed his whole life. It's a night and day. It's a miracle, really. I mean, he's writing. He's still a little backwards sometimes, but he's reading, which never would have happened before. And he loves it, by the way. The whole world opened up. It's amazing. He plays with other boys now. He seems to get sports and understands his position in the world and where things are at in his surroundings.
I feel like his confidence has already improved tremendously. That's so important to me. That's like the root of everything. If we can make sure a kid feels good about who they are, then that's awesome. I've seen more laughter, I've seen more joking, I've seen more fun times, great social interactions. Finding good supports for him at school, is helping, everybody kind of then being on the same page, everybody being this kid's team is really important. And that's what we've kind of seen all fall into place finally for them. And that's the thing that we really want to help families know, is that we're going to help be able to really move you forward on this journey. My biggest goal is let's unlock their full potential. And I'm already starting to see pieces of that falling into place.
He's going to be okay. I mean, truly. You worry. You always do. I have 2 other kids. I mean, you do no matter what kid it is. But when a kid has special needs, when you have that in such a short period of time, in such a short little life, it's scary, but he's gonna be okay. I consider them angels. I do. They heard me. Nobody was listening. I couldn't get anybody to listen to me. And they did. And they not only listened, but they listened to him. They found the things that needed improved in his life, and they helped me help him improve them. I mean, it sounds dramatic when I say that they saved his life, but they did. He's gonna be a grown-up. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be a normal person, have a job, have a family. And that means everything. That's all we can hope for.
It's a lifelong journey, so we want to be there for as long as we can, especially during this critical childhood period, to help them really get that best jump start possible. It makes me feel so lucky, first of all, to do what I do. I don't feel like my job is a job. I feel like it's my calling, it's my life's work. It really feels so great to me to be part of a team. So many wonderful pieces that we can pull together with using each other as sounding boards and helping and coordinating coordinating care, but then even in our community, Fort Wayne's a really great community for helping kids with special needs. And that's something that is really wonderful and really great that we've got these opportunities to figure out what's going on, but then send kids and families on the journey forward with other people that we know can help come alongside them. And so that is so powerful. It keeps me going when we have these wonderful moments and we see these progresses and we do these great happy dances and all these great things for our kids, and just being able to celebrate and continue to stay connected and see that is also really rewarding for me too, because it's like, yes, we're on the right track, we're doing the right stuff, we're really helping and touching lives, and that's the most important thing that we can do is touch these families' lives and help them.